Our guest is lawyer Anar Gasimov. Anar Gasimov supports Ainullah Fethullahev's rights. Welcome to our studio. Thank you. My first question is related to Ainullah Fethullahev. How is Ainullah Fethullahev's health? How is his prison condition? He's being held in cell. What is the reason of it? We gave explanation in media on this issue. However, the statement was refuted by official governmental agencies, especially penitentiary servers. Yesterday I met with Ainullah Fethullahev at 3 p.m. I will also meet with him after the program today. I discussed the issue together with Ainullah. When I told Ainullah that penitentiary servers disapproved the issue in which you are being held in prison cell, Ainullah said that he is being held in damp cell. If Mehman Sadigov doesn't believe this issue, human rights defenders, journalists, together with my lawyers, should visit to see my prison condition, and then they can give explanation. Where is he being held? At the present time, he is being in prison cell. Prison cell is for prisoners who violate the prison routine or who committed crime despite their being in prison. Prisoners should not be held in prison cell no more than a month in accordance with rules. Ainullah Fethullahev has been held in single cell at his own request since 2 March. You know that Ainullah Fethullahev sent open letter to Minister of Justice Mr. Fikret Mammadov when he was being held in Baku Investigative Prison. In the letter, Fethullahev wanted to be transferred to prison number 9. And there is a danger for his life in other prisons. We want that there is a danger for his life in prison number 1. He should be transferred to prison number 9. However, when he was taken from Baku Investigative Prison number 1, he was subjected to physical pressure and pressure by black masked people. Why is not penitentiary service car protected? What's the reason? Why did masked people enter the protected car? We also address these questions to the media servers. However, nobody conducted investigation regarding this issue. Yesterday, I asked Ainullah that was there any person who interested in this issue. Ainullah said that nobody was interested in this issue. This showed that the head of the Penitentiary Service Public Relations Department, Mehman Sadigov, reports don't stand behind any investigation. What dangers are there for Ainullah Fethullahev's life in prison number 1? Different information on Ainullah was disseminated. For instance, Ainullah Fethullahev can be pardoned. He can be subjected to physical and sexual violence. What's your opinion about it? The fact is that the Ainullah Fethullahev's wish to be transferred to prison number 1 was related to several reasons. You know that Ainullah Fethullahev began to hunger strike. According to Ainullah, while he began to hunger strike, criminal authority from different prisons talked with Ainullah in accordance with prison laws and told him to stop hunger strike. Ainullah told them that you are criminals, but I am political prisoner. I cannot implement your demands. They threatened Ainullah Fethullahev. Ainullah Fethullahev said that several of criminals authority are being held in prison number 1. Former employees of law enforcement parties are being held in prison number 9. This prison is not a dangerous place. There are various dangers, for instance, danger for life, danger for degradation of honor and dignity. Ainullah Fethullahev is being held in prison cell for his safety. When we conducted monitoring in prison together with several journalists, we visited prison cell. Prison cell is a very narrow place. Beds are iron and lights are very weak. It is difficult to take breath there. Is the situation same in prison cell? You are speaking about these issues as Ainullah Fethullahev. I have never been in prison cell. When I asked Ainullah Fethullahev, he also spoke as you. He has already serious problems as a result of holding in prison cell. He coughs continuously and is having difficulty breathing hoarsely. He was held in a dark, damp cell with no access to fresh air. He has rash around his mouth. Fethullahev said that he will remain in prison cell in spite of this disease. I repeatedly told him that you should be sent to medical examination in prison. There is a little danger for his life after coverage of this issue in media. However, he didn't agree with me. I will meet with Fethullahev today. We have never appealed regarding medical aid because of Ainullah Fethullahev's protest. However, if Fethullahev's health is deteriorated, I will appeal. Health is very important in our life. Health is necessary for fight. Did Ainullah Fethullahev send a letter to the President Ilham Aliyev for pardon? What is the sense of letter? You know that Enver Fethullayev sent personal letter to the president of Azerbaijan. The prisoner who writes pardon letter should confuse one's fault. It is said in the letter that Enver Fethullayev was not released after the decision issued by European Court of Human Rights and Committee of Ministers of the European Council. He doesn't believe that if a new decision is issued regarding release of him, he will not be released. It is said in the letter that my release is related to your will. I hope that your position will not be against me. It is not pardon. There is such opinion in the society. Enver Fethullayev will be released and he will leave for country. Is this opinion real? I don't have accurate information regarding this issue. In my mind, he will be released and continue his work. Enver Fethullahev's father and mother are old people. His mother has health problem. I hope Enver Fethullayev will be released. Thank you for coming to our studio. Our guest was lawyer Anar Gasimov.